Hi guys, most of you will recognize this instantly. This is, of course, an acorn squash, and today we're going to talk about the history of the acorn squash as best we can. So, originally, it probably came from Central America and Mexico, and we believe that at first only the seeds were eaten, and that could be because there wasn't a lot of flesh on the early varieties. But it's a food that dates back thousands upon thousands of years. It was eaten in the New World long before Christopher Columbus arrived. Squash would have been roasted, boiled. The leaves, the blossoms, the shoots, and the fruits may have been eaten. They would have preserved the squash by drying it in the sun. In 1492, it was brought to Europe, but it wasn't very well received in Europe. It didn't grow well there, so that's definitely a problem. If you're not growing it, you're probably not eating it. Eventually, the early settlers here in America were put off by it, but eventually they learned how to grow it, and then they started eating it, and they learned how to prepare it. We know that George Washington and Thomas Jefferson also grew this vegetable. The Indians, the Native Americans, considered this to be one of the three sisters being corn, squash, and beans, and were very important to our Native Americans. The Zuni tribes were known for eating the flowers, probably the male flowers, and that is a practice that is still done today. It was first commercially available in 1913 and was produced by the Iowa Seed Company. So that's a little brief video on the acorn squash. Sorry it's not more detailed, but hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment, like the video, and subscribe if you're not, and leave what you would like to see next. And I will talk to you later.